All right, go ahead.
All right. So Alex, I noticed that you have a very interesting hat, very interesting shirt, and a more than a little bit interesting uh, head of some kind of special somebody hanging there around your neck. You want to tell me about these items?
Yes. This morning, as I was getting ready to get my act together, I looked in the wardrobe, and the wardrobe is in several places because I'm not able to finally find a way to encompass all of this in one area. So much to the consternation of Leslie, my wife. But today I found one stack that had a lot of tie-dye, things that I had made, and this one is particularly important because it was inspired by a day at Hippie Hill, where lots of frisbee was being played and dogs catching frisbees, and I started to do some design, and then it ended up to be this shirt. So this is a survivor of a long time ago.
Wow.
And then the amulet was given to me by a drunk. A drunk gave me this, and he says, this devil will protect you from evil. I said, I can use that. So I've been wearing it periodically when I need protection. And the drunk's still around. Amazing. This was about 10 years ago.
I was about to ask you.
So he's got a nice constitution.
Did he take it off of his own neck to
He
give
did.
it to you?
He did.
Really?
And of course I accepted immediately because I liked it.
Yeah.
And I think, it's a gift. I should not be uncharitable. So that, and then the other thing, the hat was made by the First Lady Elizabeth, before I met Present Lady, and she made the hat for me because we needed to go to the Renaissance Fair, and she thought I needed a hat. So she, one afternoon, just fashioned this out of spare materials that she had.
So the whole thing is made by her, everything?
Yes, everything,
wow.
yeah. Cardboard inside as the framework, and then satin or felt or whatever. And then she decided it needed feathers, and so she reached into her feather drawer. She lived on a boat at Point Richmond, and she wanted us to go to Hawaii on the boat. But I had trepidations about it because, number one, I don't swim, and number two, that's a long journey from Point Richmond to Hawaiian Islands.
Wow. Yeah.
So, so I declined.
But you accepted the hat.
I accepted the hat, yeah. And while we were aboard, I said, "That's a beautiful urn sitting on the what you call the top of the cabin." And I said, "That's gorgeous." She says, "Well, that's my ex-husband. His ashes were in the urn." So we never really formally met, but I did meet his urn.
All right.
But moving right along.
Sure.
There are things I want to show you today, and I want to start with this one because it's
Can I hold anything for you?
Yes.
Down?
Yes.
Would that be helpful?
Yeah. Would you hold my notes?
Sure, I'd be happy to. Yeah. Can I fold them? Is that okay?
Yeah, folding is good.
Sure.
And,
Yeah, I'm just tuck it under here. So
this is from Bangkok, and in the official bag. And these are the messenger boys, and this is a walnut carving. They're two little boys that have a slit on their backs, and the idea is that they would have messages here daily for people in the hotel.
So the angle is because you're tilting an envelope and or a little note card or something?
Little note cards that fit there. Kind of think of a business card. Please get it closer.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that exceptional?
Wow. Yeah.
Very cool. This reminds me of the speak no letters.
Yes.
Yeah.
The letters. Yeah.
Especially because they're facing away from each other.
Right.
I find that to be very particular.
Cool.
And it's kind of like they're doing this as part of their job.
Right.
They're carrying it on their back.
Yeah.
It's a serious thing.
Like carrying a rickshaw or something.
Yeah.
Or a globe.
So maybe you can put that back in there for me.
Sure. I'll just kind of take a quick.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. No. I like
that
the
cool?
and the sternness of the faces. Right. This is serious business.
Serious stuff.
Right.
So, and from the
Not flippant about these messages.
Yeah, no, from the hotel, which was called the General, or no, the Oriental.
The Oriental
Bangkok,
Bangkok.
yeah. So maybe I'll put that up.
Sure.
On your side.
Sure. Delightful.
So moving right along to number 2, this is Otto. I'm very pleased with Otto because I put Otto together. And Otto is a bull mastiff. And This is rather extraordinary.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, what a face.
This is Otto, and Otto is used to restore order during group activities. So I would simply
Really?
be noticing that something is going amiss. People are talking out of turn. There's overtalk. So I would simply raise Otto, and everyone would know, cool it, shut up, stop. So
I'm glad that I'm only seeing this now. It makes me feel really
Yeah.
good about how our meetings have gone up to this point.
So I fashioned the stick here, no, the long projectile, which goes into Otto, which was given to me about 2 years ago.
Mm.
He's very heavy. Isn't that cool?
Beautiful.
Isn't that great?
What a face. I just love that face.
Yeah.
What a sweetheart. Cool.
So everyone should have an Otto
I agree.
Can I just
Yeah.
to restore order.
You're right about the weightiness of it.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
heavy.
yeah.
Top heavy, so to speak.
You know, one of these days, not now, but I think sort of as a separate thing, I'd really like to ask you about how you name these things. Where the names come from,
Right.
and what they connote to you.
Okay, yes.
Because they seem to fit, but that's a hindsight is 20/20 sort of thing on my part. I'm
I
pretty sure.
can briefly tell you about this one
Yeah.
since it's relevant now.
Yeah.
Otto was a dog that lived in my neighborhood
Okay.
who was a big mangy dog, and he passed away. And when I saw this, I was remembering Otto. So it had a definite tie-in with an actual live dog.
So the association with another dog of the same
Yeah.
name.
Same name
And a similar kind of
similar
build.
breed.
Right, yeah. I thought maybe, because I was thinking maybe it was the name Otto itself that just meant
Yeah.
that had these connotations.
No, in this case, it was simply the fact that it was the dog's name, and I thought, wow, that needs to be, acknowledged.
Well, because Elizabeth will like look at a flock of pigeons in a fountain and name all of them.
Oh,
And and this process mystifies me tremendously.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going, I don't
sure.
know what to name a pigeon,
Uh-huh,
or a
uh-huh.
blade of grass, or a wall, or a goose.
Gail.
And she's got names for all. Gail, yeah, of course, right? Just like that.
I think you would if you just sort of used left brain
Well,
in the analysis.
okay. You
Just
know.
shift your, like someone told me the other day, the other reality is just a shift.
Yeah.
Homelessness is just, one slight shift.
Mm-hmm. Like
That
everything
was-
is
that
just
was-
a mentality.
Right.
Right. That's interesting.
This is the famous geisha girl from Japan. This is really
And
extraordinary.
I've never heard of her.
You haven't met her.
I'm embarrassed
Yeah.
now that I've had
Now,
no idea.
what we do have a name for her is Kiko,
Nice name.
and that's a name I did make up.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like to come out of here very often because she's not wearing any clothing. But she's porcelain and very delicate.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'll be very, very careful. Wow.
And
Oh
she's
my
just
gosh.
lovely.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
lovely.
Yeah.
Very unusual.
Yeah.
Again, a gift from a Japanese woman who didn't look like this, but
Well,
Did
did
or
you
did
ever
not?
find out for sure?
well, I mean, she may have at one time, but she was an older lady
And dressed, I imagine.
and dressed. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Perhaps more to the point.
Beautiful.
Isn't that
Yeah.
lovely?
Yeah, I love the expression on her face.
Yeah.
It's like a
Very
little
sweet.
serene,
kind
small
of
smile.
demure, I would say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
demure.
So,
But then,
she has her own little repository
mm-hmm.
where she sleeps.
Certainly.
And then when I take her out to check her out, see how she's doing, if she needs anything.
What kinds of things does she ask for?
She wants food.
What kinds of
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Interesting. Like Sally.
And I tell, there's a woman in our group who can eat a whole jar. If
Of
you-
all the things to eat that much of in one sitting.
Yeah,
peanut
yeah,
butter. It's
yeah.
like eating flavored cement mix.
she always regrets it.
I happen to love peanut butter, but come on, the consistency.
With that.
Anyway.
Or maybe you can.
I just mean it's. Oh, I can't.
And then
Just the way it's
finally,
like a-
moving right along with the last one.
Marvelous.
Let's see. We are.
These are gorgeous, as always.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I thought.
They're such a treat whenever we do this.
I thought that I do put some thought into each one,
I
and
can tell.
I want them to be very unique.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is probably the most unusual so far. This was given to me by German Hal. German Hal was the best way to describe German Hal is to say that he was a Viking,
Uh-huh.
maybe in a former life. And he wore this, and
Rather intimidating.
I admired it so much that after about a year of admiring it, he decided I should have it. This is the way it's worn.
Now that's cool.
Wow.
Whoa, dude.
And that's to Hal.
I love it.
Hal is in Munich now.
This is really something. You know, this I would wear this. I think actually.
Yeah, you would.
It's one of the first things so far that I would actually.
I would like bow
Yeah.
down if you were.
I wonder how many other people feel the same way. Perhaps my management when it's time to negotiate
Supposing
salary.
you wore it to work, what would you have?
Oh well.
Give him extra tips. He's a Viking.
They wouldn't know that I was a Viking. They would just know like this person is dangerous.
Yeah. Now, design-wise, it's exquisite.
Yeah, it's so cool. So wow. Oh,
Can
I'm rather enamored with this, but in a covetous kind of way, which is one of the first times I've noticed that with any of these
Oh no,
items.
you like the little goose, or not the goose,
The goose.
the turtle.
The turtle.
The turtle.
I do, yeah.
I remember you.
But no, I loved it, but I didn't want to have it.
Oh, you don't want to have it.
I want to have
I'm
this.
surprised.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't look like jazz to me, but
What
you
makes
never know.
Well, how well do we really know each other? You know?
That's true.
You know?
what makes that design
would
so
you-
exquisite?
You may want to let
Yeah.
Lady Elizabeth
Of
focus
course,
that.
of course.
Feel the weight of that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You know something?
Yeah.
And I have worn it. And every time I wear it, people stop me dead in my tracks.
Yeah.
Where did you get that? What is it?
Yeah.
How
Who are you?
Yeah.
Well, because it's obviously decorative, but there's nothing even potentially foppish about how this would come across.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
No,
this
definitely
is
not.
like man stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This
Yeah.
is
And certainly
oh, I love it.
Hal, the German, is definitely
Right.
a Viking.
Yeah. Right.
So there we have
Cool.
all our show and
Wonderful.
tells.
Oh.
And
You never disappoint. You never fail to
Oh,
exceed
thank you.
expectations, even with the track record that we have. It's really something.
All right.
I really do try to keep you guys excited about things.
You do a good job of it.
I love that there's someone hard at work at finding ways to excite and delight me from one week to the next. This is great.
I have one more thing to show, and this is not a show and tell formally, but it's what I just completed. Whoops, oh no. What I completed yesterday. Very delicate, but it's going to be in an art show that I'm doing next month.
Good. We want to hear more about
Oh
the
yeah,
art
well, I
show.
want you guys to come. Yes.
Of course. We wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Ooh.
We might even just have to film part of it, Alex.
well, yeah, that would be great.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Now, what I want you to notice is that.
Don't eat me. And it says on the back, don't eat me.
What I want you to notice
Here.
is that, yeah.
Go ahead, Alex.
Simply, I'll point it out.
Yeah.
The shark teeth
Yeah.
are the result of a broken piece of the shell which was missing.
Uh-huh.
So I thought, well, hey, I saw teeth right away.
That's
so
what-
I put the teeth in.
Oh yeah.
See, there's a different
cool.
layer.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
You see, you can
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
the layer.
Oh, I see. Oh,
So
yeah,
this will
got
be
it.
for sale, I think. Although I'm enamored of it.
Enameled.
I'm enameled
Huh.
too. Yeah, it's going to be varnished. It's enameled.
So
there-
back to the
That fish is about to be enameled by the shark.
suspiciously not shining.
I look enameled.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Great.
checked.
And
So-
maybe you wanted to talk about that
Yes.
thing in the corner too.
Yeah, the thing is, I was going to wear it for part of the
good.
video.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, cool.
Shall we pause here then?
Show transition.
Thanks for the
Great. Thank you, Alex.
Shall we
fun
stop-
items.
stop for 1
Yeah.
minute?
Yeah.